In this video, I'm going to be documenting exactly how much it costs per building of Great Architect Blueprints to make sure that you have all of them at a level 25. When you get to a certain stage in the game and you want to upgrade, let's say, to a whole new level of Guardsman, in order to do that, I'm at level 4 at the moment. In order to get to the level 5, when you click on it, it will tell you your academy needs to be a level 25. So when I go to my city and take a look at my academy is a level 24. So if I go to click to upgrade that, it says Barracks need to be level 25. Caravan building needs to be level 25. Portal Master needs to be level 25. So if you go to any of those buildings, like the Barracks, for example, this is a level 24, it says Temple needs to be level 25. So when you go to the Temple and it says Mansion needs to be level 25. So you go to the Mansion and then it says Capital needs to be level 25. So all of these buildings you must upgrade to in order to upgrade the next. However, when they get to level 25, you're going to need Great Architect Blueprints. So if I click on the capital, it says I need 8 million wood, 8 million iron, and 8 million stone, and 4.8 thousand Great Architect Blueprints. I currently don't have 4.8, I've got 1.3, so I'm going to need to get more. So how do you get more? You can purchase them in the shop, of course. You can unlock them using completing daily quests. You can even receive them from chests that you can unlock from clans or even in tournaments. However, it's going to take you a while to get that. So one of the best ways is to save your gold. And I've been saving my gold for a while, because then you can go over to the Great Architect Blueprints in your inventory and you can purchase the amount you need. So I need 5,000 for the capital alone. So beginning with the capital, and I know it's going to cost 4.8 thousand, which is pretty much 5,000. When I click on it, it takes me to the Great Architect Blueprints, and I'm going to have to spend 50,000 gold to get 5,000. So that's the price that I'm going to have to pay. Let's begin. So this is the first installment of this entire, what I would describe as a time-lapse video, but it's not a time-lapse video. I'm just going to be recording it as and when I upgrade my city, and then we will get at the end the total amount of how much Great Architect Blueprints any player who isn't at this level yet will need to be mindful of when they undergo the upgrade. Okay, and that is all of it in place. Now, before I click upgrade, I just want to double check that I've got Aurora and Farhad active, just to ensure that the speed, yep, Aurora, Farhad, happy days. It's always good to check. Make sure VIP is active as well. Yep, it is active. Good. Okay, cool. It's going to take 22 days. Obviously, you can use speed ups to speed it up. I most likely will. But first, I'm going to let my clan help button reduce that before I use some speed ups. And that's that. Okay, so we are now able to upgrade the capital. So I'm going to finish upgrading the capital. It's 13 days. Just going to quickly zoom through this. Happy days. The next building then is the academy. So let's take a look at how much that costs. Oh, I need to upgrade the barracks, the caravan, and the portal master. Okay, so let's go to the barracks then, and we'll do that instead. No, got to do the temple. Apologies, one sec. Temple, no, mansion, apologies. Okay, mansion. So it's 1.6 Great Architect Blueprints and 3 million wood, 3 million iron, and 3 million stone. So 1,500. So if I buy that and use that, I should have enough. Yep, got enough. Let's get. All right. And now we can upgrade that. And that is the mansion. Okay, so the next building to be upgraded after the mansion, I think it was the temple, and the temple is going to be 1.6 thousand Great Architect Blueprints. So yeah, I may as well buy some more. So that's 15k, and that is 5 million wood, 5 million iron, and 5 million stone. This bit's long. Going through all of the resources, so long. But this is probably more beneficial because you start to realize the cost of this upgrade which now makes sense to a lot of players that, preparing yourself for this upgrade is, important to be mindful of. Any player that's not at a capital level 25 yet, when you're working your way to become greater and better, this now hopefully gives you a understanding of what you need to have in the pipeline in order to do it, especially if you want to do it without spending money. This is what it takes. Upgrade the temple. And that's that. Okay, welcome back. Happy days. That's the temple done. The next building on the list is the warehouse. But first I have to do a farmer's house. Okay, so if we go to the farmer's house and we see that it's 1.6. So again, I need to spend 15,000 gold to buy more great architect blueprints. And I'll need to do 3 million of each resource, wood, iron, and stone. So let's quickly do that. Okay, and that begins the farmer's house. So the next on the list is actually the academy, but I need to do the barracks, caravan, and portal master first. Okay, so let's do the barracks. Makes more sense to do that first. All right, so the barracks is 5 million of everything. Okay, and it's 1.6 thousand, 1,600 basically, 1,600 great architect blueprints. How much gold we got? 195, so it's another 15k. It's adding up. It's definitely adding up. But that's the price, and that's why I'm doing the video. So, yeah. All right, let's level it up. Upgrade, help. Get the clan working to help me out. And that's the barracks done. All right, on to the next one. Continuing with the build then, onto the next building, it'll be the warehouse. That is 6 million of every... What? Oh, no, the warehouse, yeah. Warehouse. Yeah, that's more like it. 1.6k again. So that's 15,000 gold. And we need that. So that's bought. And it's 5 million again. Seems to be a common trend here amongst most buildings that need upgrading to level 25. Most cost about 5 million each resource and about 1.6 thousand great architect blueprints. So upgrade that building. Happy days. On to the next one. Welcome back. So we need to continue where we left off, finishing up the warehouse. So I just got to check that my captains are active. Farhad and Aurora. Yep, they're good. All right, that's the warehouse done. So the next building, according to the academy, is either the caravan or the portal master. Okay, so there's the caravan. All right, so it's 1.6 again. It's 15k, 15,000 gold, 1.6. We use that, and it's 5 million each resource. Again. All right, upgrade caravan. 13 days. Happy days, and that is that. All right, back again. So what is the next building? Okay, portal master, 1.6. We know that's 15k. 15,000 gold. Yeah, okay, 5 million. Seems to be a trend here. Okay, upgrade. There we go. Should be able, after that, to upgrade the academy. All right, on to the next one. So the next building on the list is the academy. 3.2. Okay, so the academy is more. Academy is 3.2 thousand. So how much is that going to cost? 3.2. Currently I have 858. So if I get another, what was it, 3.2? So yeah, it's like 30k. Damn. So the academy is 30k. Roughly 30k. That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. Here's what it is, right? And hold on. Is it still 6 mil? Oh man, so it's 6 mil. All right, so it's 30k if, you've got great architect blueprints left over, but if you haven't, then you've got to spend to get another 500, another 5k. And that's that. Happy days. That's the academy now leveled up. So the next building that I want to level up, either the Foundry, Stonecutters, or Lumberjack, or the Forge and the Tar Workshop. So I think I'm going to do the Tar Workshop first. So it's another 1.6 Great Architect Blueprints, which we all know by now is going to cost 15k. So that's 15,000 gold. And it's going to be 5 million of each resource. And we upgrade. And that is that. See you on the next one. So the next one after the Tar Workshop is the Forge. Again, 1.6, so that's 15k. And it's 5 million of each resource again. Happy days. That is that. Only 3 left. Okay, so there is another building that I forgot about, and that is the Consulate building. That's this one here, looks like this. Yeah, I completely forgot about it because I don't think it's on the must-haves as far as leveling up your city goes to account for a G5 guardsman. However, it is good for strength of reinforcements and health of reinforcements. So should you want to benefit the reinforcements you get from other clan members, then it's definitely worth upgrading this building. I'm going to upgrade it because sometimes, even though I might not need it right now, I may need it in the future, especially when you level up and you start fighting with players that are much stronger than you. Reinforcements is definitely the way to go, 100%. So let's do it. The Great Architect Blueprints are 3.2 thousand. So that's quite a hefty amount. I mean, luckily, I still have some leftover Great Architect Blueprints from previous purchases. So that should cover the 200 that I need because I'm going to purchase 1,500. So that's 30 grand. And that has covered the cost of that building. And then we have the resources, and that is 6 million of each wood, iron, and stone. So, bit expensive, but do it now while you got it. And then later on down the line, I'm pretty confident in saying that it will be beneficial. And that's the next one done. Okay, so I didn't wait around. I sped that one up really quickly. So the Consulate is now done, which means the only 3 I have left are the resource buildings, Lumberjack House, Stonecutter House, and the Foundry. Only 1.6. Hopefully, I should still have some left over. Yeah, I've got 273 right there, so I should be able to do that. So that's 15k, and I'll use that. And it's only for the Lumberjack House, 4 million iron and 4 million stone, which is pretty decent, a bit cheaper than other buildings. Also on the Consulate building, I don't know if you noticed, it said it was going to take 30 days. And that is because I idiotically forgot to have Aurora, the Captain Aurora, active when doing construction. So it's very important that you remember to have Aurora active when doing construction building work. Lesson learned. Okay, so the next one on the list is the Stonecutter's House. And that's going to take 1.6 thousand Great Architect Blueprints, as well as 4 million wood and 4 million iron. Happy days, that's the next one. The final building to be done is the Foundry, and that is still 1.6 thousand Great Architect Blueprints, which obviously costs 15k. I'm going to need a little bit more. So now we're there. Okay, so it was a little bit 5k extra, so budget, just an extra 5k. 4 million wood and 4 million stone. And we upgrade. Happy days, and that is the final one. Okay, so that is the final of the completion of the building upgrades. Since I finished doing that, I have upgraded a few more, like I've done the academy again, I've done the temple again, I've done the warehouse again, and yeah, I will continue to keep upgrading my city buildings as and when I need to. However, for players who are not yet at a level 25, this is the summary or total amount of what you should be expecting to use or to pay, if you will, from a level 24 to a level 25. In summary, the total amount of Great Architect Blueprints that it's going to cost is 30,000.4. 30,400 Great Architect Blueprints that you're going to need to upgrade all the buildings. You are also going to need 69 million wood, 69 million iron, and 69 million stone. You will also, if you're going to do it via gold, it is going to cost you a total of around 290,000 gold, and budget for an extra 5,000 on top of that. In total, 295,000 gold. So that is the total amount of what you'll need to upgrade from a level 24 to a level 25. And it can all be done organically, as I've shown. I haven't spent any of my own money doing this. I've used the game and I've played the game and I've taken my time to do it. And that is all it takes sometimes. So in regards to how to develop as a player and feel like you're going at the right pace and not racing yourself, I highly suggest that you watch the video of how to avoid disappointment when playing this game, which I'll pin right now. And as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next one.